Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. I've got a great question, a short question from Terry in New York. He said, "Hey Don, I've been a worship leader in our church for over 30 years. I'm 64 years old. I think I'm the oldest worship leader in the world." Yeah, you just don't know me. We've given much opportunity to younger folks to begin using their gifts, but God seems to bless my leadership as well as theirs. When should an old timer stop? Well, Terry, in short, I say you never stop. I don't think that's in God's vocabulary, retirement and just going out to pasture. I think if you've got a pulse, you've still got a purpose. God has a role for you to play in your church. As you get older, you may not have the voice you used to have, but I've seen a lot of folks, older folks, lead worship. It doesn't always have to depend on your vocal skills. Worship is really leadership, worship leadership. It's just bringing people into God's presence. And I've said this before, but we so easily equate music to worship and worship to music. It's much more than that. And with 30 years of experience, Terry, I think you do have a lot to offer, and you have a lot to offer to your younger musicians coming up as well. To look at you as a guy who's been there, done that. Worship is not all about the cool music we can sing or the cool licks we can play on our instruments. It's really about people coming into God's presence, and we never want to lose perspective of that. So at 64 years old, by the way, I'm 66, just so you know, and God's still using me. I can't always be as cool as the young generation, but I have something to share. I have experience that 30, 35 years has given me, and you have the same thing. So I'd encourage you to keep doing what God's called you to do. Spread it out a bit, bring up the younger generation, the next generation, and still be yourself. Don't try to be cool and hip and young. Just you're 64 years old. You are who you are, and you have a lot to offer. So just be true to who God has made you and to the gifts He's given you. And He'll keep using you as long as you're willing to be used. God bless you, Terry. Thanks for your question. And if you've got a question you'd like to ask me, go to DonMoen.com/AskDon, and I will give it my best shot. God bless. Make it a great day. See ya.